Excellent average with a very good strike rate. Leaning into the drive. It's a real treat to watch Virat Kohli in action. He's elegant and he's magnificent.
Virat Kohli has got some of the best hands in international cricket. You see here he waits on the ball, but he throws his hands through it. It's terrific pace on the bat.
Excellent use of the feet. Sheer brilliance from Virat Kohli.
Gee, we take this man for granted. He's just such incredible hands on a wicket which has been offering a little bit of movement for the spinner, a little slow.
Catches the call, but he's gone over the top, using the bottom hand to good effect. Virat Kohli is on a roll.
Well, he's just come in and started to take the place of Rohit Sharma, hitting boundaries at will.
Excellent fielding. Watson is saving a boundary.
The way he plants that front foot, keeps his head still, throws his hands through the ball.
This is big. This is massive. Brings up the 200 for India. Well, what's this man doing in the dressing room? Was he in the net?
Pick the bones out of that one. That's gone big. That's a crowd catch for sure. Just immense power there. Completely disrespecting Xavier Doherty there. Straight away, as I said, he's back into the 4 and 6 mode right from the outset. Puts so much pressure on the Australian captain here. So much pressure on the fielding side. What's going to give, Shiv? They need to go at this rate. Australia went at exactly the same rate here. Had some terrific overs at this stage of the game.
Beauty. He can not only hit them big, but deft touches as well. Well, he's becoming a master at this, especially in the run chase. Virat Kohli.
Got to be a circuit breaker here, Xavier Doherty. Can't get wrapped into bowling too many different varieties. He's been good thus far. Keeping it simple. Talking about this before, not trying to...
The non-strikers in. You can just simmer down just a little bit.
Oh, what a shot. He's batting magnificently. Now he's got to keep his cool because there's some needle out there looking to get under the skin of Virat Kohli. And at a time when he's batting like a champion.
Yes, the batting power play is on, so not much protection for the bowler. And therefore not much room for error, not much margin for error. Just a little short, just a little wide.
Oh, he's got that fine into the boundary. Fine legs up in the circle. And yet another half century for Virat Kohli. His 5th half century in a row. So just carrying on that rich vein of form. And it's come off just 31 balls. He's playing another blinder.
On the pads, and that's criminal when you have the fielder in the circle. All that the batsman has to do is get a bit of bat on the ball, and that's exactly what he's done to get to a half century.
Crashed through the offside once again. Slower delivery. He took his time, and once again the placement spot on. The 250 comes up for India.
Yes, what a lovely shot this. Back of the hand stuff from Faulkner, but a little bit of width offered. And Kohli quick to seize on that. And now the required runs coming down to 2 figures. 98 needed from 75 for India.
More runs on the onside. Another boundary. Really getting into good positions, Virat Kohli, to play the shot. The first one went between mid-on and mid-wicket, and this one a lot squarer.
Well, Johnson, when he's bowling around the wicket, doesn't have the extra speed for some reason. And you got to say that it wasn't exactly the greatest of efforts.
Game.
Oh, what a shot! Where does this man produce these? Mid-off, mid-on, inside the circle. He's hit a ball that's 145 kilometers an hour on the rise.
Well, he's been a cyclone, hasn't he? Right through the series, he's just come in and hit boundaries at will. He's had the disadvantage in these last 14 or so balls to be off strike. But no mistake there, he's simply crunched that.
Now he's got hold of that. And that's gone long enough for 4. So it started well. Virat Kohli goes up to 95. And by attacking the first ball, he's put the pressure straight back on Faulkner.
That's simply magnificent batting. And also a really good decision to actually strike away on the first few balls of the over. As you've just mentioned there, it's just put so much pressure on a bowler if you can get your first 1 or 2 balls away for a boundary.
Oh, that is a stunner. I don't think Faulkner's done too much wrong here, because he's followed Kohli again. He's just at the very last minute, he's changed his shot. And he's decided, I'm going through onside.
Well, I'll tell you what he's decided. He's decided to get his right foot and put it flat to the floor here, all over the accelerator.
Wow. I mean, his cover drive is great, but his onside play is magnificent too. 27 from 15. Nicked it fine for 4. 61 ball century for Virat Kohli. Gee, is there a better young man chasing totals in international cricket at the moment? The 3rd fastest century by an Indian. He holds a record himself. He's brought it down to 23 from 14. Oh, what a player.
3rd fastest and 17th 100 for such a young man to have such composure at this stage of the innings. And in fact, all the way through the innings, he enjoys it. He deserves it. That's a great celebration, but he also knows that he can't throw it away here. Australia's still in the game.
Well, Kohli's gone onside. It's in the gap. It's in the gap for 4. Well. At the moment, I don't think Kohli's noticing the fielders.
Well, he's absolutely unstoppable. Has been for all 63 deliveries. He had a little quiet patch when MS Dhoni came to the wicket and he got no strike. But since then, he's completely dominated the match.
Right, 12 from 8. Can India sneak a boundary in here? And he's got the boundary. He's got a boundary. He just knows instinctively where to play. This is a very, very special innings from Virat Kohli. 50 of the partnerships come up in 36 balls. And India motoring home here. Ashe and Watson in the break said, is 350 good enough? He said, we thought 362 was good enough in Jaipur.
Well, he's just unstoppable. As I said before, there's no words can describe that.